Ah, goddamn. Hey guys, and welcome back to Pit Stop. I hope you all have had the perfect Christmas celebrations, great Happy New Year celebrations, and just gotten off to a good start of this year. And today we are going to proceed with the Audi Rs6 V10 project car. We are installing spacers, and we're also making some small exterior upgrades. We'll head to MT Auto once again, meet up with Marko, and yeah, use his expertise to make the Rs6 V10 the ultimate Rs6 V10. Look at her. It almost hurts my heart to go out in this crappy rainy weather. This is the first time in a long time that the car looks this clean, and it's because I just cleaned it yesterday and I haven't been out and about since then. I didn't film the entire day, but I have some shots before and after cleaning the car, so you can get some ASMR feeling for washing a really dirty car and making it look good, and even some nice sunset in the background. Well, it's raining, but who cares? We have a V10 under the hood, and I think you deserve some nice pulls. Ah, Jesus, that was the traction control kicking in. I have a new obsession. It's puttering about in third gear, downshifting. You heard that? Downshifting. Oh, so nice. So nice. There we have him. Working hard. Marko Thomas, MT Auto. I think we have a spot for us. And we're here, guys. Marko,
Polo.
MT Auto, Marko Polo. I like that one. And we have the Black Beast. She's here, and she's going to get even prettier. But first, Marko, we actually have started something here. The first time I was here, we had lussebulle.
Yeah.
And then we had skumtomte. Today I was planning to buy semla, fastlagsbulle in Swedish. I have no idea if that's a thing in any other countries.
I don't think so.
No, they were actually out. So I have something else, Marko. This is a bomb, like bomb, same Swedish word.
I'm afraid to open it.
It's actually like a semla. It's a semla, what's it called? Bulle. Jesus Christ, my English.
Bulle.
Bulle. It's a semla bulle with cream and vanilla sauce.
Oh my
It's
God.
apparently the Danish version of a Semla.
Yeah, let's try.
This must sound amazing on the mics.
It's approved. It's approved.
Marko approves. The bomb. Okay, we'll eat the bomb and then get to the car. Guys, we're actually with Marko seeing the car.
Our famous diffuser.
Exactly, our now famous half Maxton diffuser, which is still on, but I'll probably, to be honest, I'll probably have it like this for a while. It actually works. It works when you look at the lines with the rear side splitters, but I have decided we're not gonna put any fins on the back. The votes in the comments on our last video was quite clear on that point. We had some that wanted us to have new proper fins, but sorry, we'll keep it like this. And then I actually have another option. If you take a look here, we have this one from German manufacturer CSR. You can see it here. I can maybe throw an image into the video feed, which is more like the original diffuser. It looks gloss black and it has more aggressive fins integrated in the spoiler. So that might be an option.
Yeah.
But today, Marko, I have regrets.
Why?
It actually, I wouldn't say destroys, but it actually makes the silhouette of the car worse. Because now it looks almost like a hatchback. If you look from the side, and I want to keep that sleek, streamlined look on the top. I think that will be a better choice. So,
Yeah.
we're gonna take that off.
With angle grinder.
Sorry, yeah. We used the angle grinder enough last time. We're just gonna remove this. It's just with the double adhesive tape, and then we'll see if we'll exchange the diffuser. CSR also had a top spoiler replacement, but I'm not sure if that's gonna be a good thing. As I said, I don't want it to go out more or up more. Maybe if it goes a bit further, we'll see. But we'll take that off. We will put spacers.
Finally.
Finally, exactly. I might actually have too high hopes for the spacers because I think it will make quite a big difference.
Yep.
Like, take a look
Especially in the front.
Exactly. We have 10 millimeters for the front, 8 millimeters for the back. And that is just going by comments and feedback from the Rs6 V10 Facebook groups. So hopefully that will work good. And yeah, we'll remove the silver emblems.
Yep.
And I actually have a gloss black emblem here. And have you seen the front?
No.
I've actually, yeah.
I've seen the front, but...
There is a reason why I decided to come here and do these pretty basic jobs. Because I removed the silver one. Guess how many tabs, clips that were whole after I was done?
2.
More or less, yeah. I broke all of them in the bottom. So it was cold out, and I didn't have any way of heating up the plastic or anything. So, yeah, it's terrible. I have some clips of it here, as you can see. So, and this one is not 100% correct in size, even though
if you don't touch it, it will not fall off.
But I actually have a new one coming. AK Tuning in Sweden, actually. I just asked them, do you have the proper size? And they said, yeah, of course. And they gave me a nice discount code on that order. So kudos to those guys. So I have new badge in the front coming and the Rs6 badge for the back as well in gloss black. So yeah, Marko.
Yeah.
Let's get to it. In order to get both the best and most secure fitment on your car when putting on spacers, make sure that both the wheel hub and the wheel has been properly cleaned. Guys, from one badass car to another. Marko's Nissan Pulsar. I honestly had no idea that was actually a car model. We're putting spacers on the Rs6 now. 10mm in the front, 8 in the back. Look at these. That's 25mm. I love the fact that Marko has put spacers and a seriously huge exhaust. 1.2 liter, 115 horsepower stock, now about 170. So guys, when picking out spacers, you might think that you just go online and order a couple of spacers for almost your car model, as I did, an Audi A6 C6 Avant. Well, that might get you into some trouble, because if you look at the wheel here, you have the wheel hub has a specific depth and length, but you also have a specific depth and angle inside your wheel. And lo and behold, those measurements differs from car to car, from wheel to wheel. And in order to get the best proper fitment, which both makes it easier to center the wheel when installing it and also make it sit better on the car, you need to have those measurements done, which you actually need to do when you order spacers from spacers.se. So now we have proper fitted spacers. Patrick actually sent an extra one to showcase what happens when you have the wrong measurements. And here you have one that is the same width, but it actually has the wrong depth. And you can see the difference here. So it's not deep enough compared to what we need for this hub, which Marko didn't realize. Well, he did realize and was like, crap, this doesn't fit. But it was only the one that Patrick made specifically for us to showcase how it can go wrong if you don't know the measurements of your wheels.
And one more thing, important thing.
Yeah.
This one's.
The bolts.
Yeah,
you need
proper length.
Exactly, proper length. Look.
You wrote here also for 8mm, for 10mm.
Guys,
perfect.
Exactly.
It couldn't be better.
It couldn't be better. So Patrick, awesome service. So make sure to hit Patrick up at spacers.se if you live in Sweden and need spacers. It's like a couple of $100 kronors more expensive to get these custom-made spacers than buying run-of-the-mill third-party spacers at a normal car accessory shop. So check those guys out, and we'll continue with installing the wheels. Down she goes, guys. Oh, I'm excited. Any problems with the install?
Nope, it's just straightforward.
Straightforward. We like straightforward. Last time it wasn't straightforward.
It's like the diffuser, straightforward-ish not.
But then again, we're not done yet, so we might run into other issues. Oh, so much better. Push it, push it. Look at that. Marko is such a strong guy. Then again, he's also 2 meters tall, so. Guys, such a big difference. And the thing is, it will actually become even more apparent when we have the summer tires on, because these tires are 255s, so they're a bit too small, so you can see they're a bit stretched in. When we have the 275s, they're going to be more flush. And honestly, on my S6 wagon, we have the same wheels, and as that chassis, it's a bit thinner, the wheels come out really far, and it looks really mean, and it actually goes out further than on the Rs6 does right now with spacers. But the problem you have then is that you actually have rubbing when you have full steering lock. So symmetry-wise or look-wise, it could actually be even further out. But then we would probably have problems with the steering lock, with rubbing and stuff. And but this is so much better. And yeah, I know the car would definitely look even better if it was 1 or 2 centimeters lower. But once again, I and my girlfriend need to drive this car around in Sweden where there's speed bumps all over the place. And to be honest, I don't want the hassle, and I especially don't want a girlfriend always complaining that she's afraid of driving the car. So yeah, this will have to do as for now. Okay, time to right some wrongs. Sorry, Maxton roof spoiler, you need to go. We're gonna burn you off. Ah, goddamn. I still have PSTD since our last little, workshop we did here. So guys, when removing components from your car that is fastened with double adhesive tape, make sure to heat it up properly. At the same time, if it's plastic you're heating as well, be of course careful so you don't overheat it. But if you don't heat up the tape, it's going to be a disaster pulling it off. Jesus. I almost got killed. Yay!
There we go.
And now I missed the moment of truth. Short but sweet, guys. The Maxton design roof spoiler is removed, and now we only have all this freaking double adhesive tape to remove as well. We got it off, guys, and now some brake cleaner to get off the last pieces of tape still on the spoiler. I've actually been talking a bit here with Marko. We were talking about that you get some micro scratches here now after removing the wing and polishing with the microfiber cloth, and I have a plan to have this car polished and protected with ceramic coating. So it would actually be a pretty stupid idea, to be honest, to remove the emblems now, put on the black ones when we can't even polish the surface behind it, and still we need to remove the new black emblems when we have the car polished. So I think we leave it at this. We have the spacers on and it looks so much better, and we have the wing off. Oh, it's starting to come together, guys. I'm super happy. And we'll see how we handle the emblems. I have some ideas, and we'll get back to that later. But the man,
the myth, the legend.
The man, the myth, the legend. 2 meter tall of car knowledge. Marko Thomas. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm so super pumped. Awesome. In this video you might see some better shots of the car, but I'll probably save that because the weather outside is completely terrible. So in the next video you will see some more updates on the car. Hopefully you like the new look with the spacers. I certainly do. And yeah, that's it for now, guys. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button if you enjoyed the content, and let us know in the comment what you want to see more of at Pit Stop. Until then, have a great one, take care, bye.